Hey everybody. I am making today some Good Girl Moonshine. Have you guys ever heard of it? Okay, so what it is, and sorry at the beginning I was having a little problem with my phone and my little tripod stand, but Good Girl Moonshine is one of my favorite ways to get in my apple cider vinegar. Some people say if you just shoot it like a tablespoon, like it's not good for your teeth or like your esophagus. So my favorite way to do it, hey Julia, what's up girl? My favorite way to do it is make Good Girl Moonshine. It is non-alcoholic and there's plenty of them on Pinterest. If you're interested, I have a Pinterest page. I think it's like Julie Marin or Julie Marindino, whatever. And you can find them there in my shibboleth board under Good Girl Moonshine. So what you do first is you take a piece of ginger. Now this is a fresh piece. It's still got the skin on it. If I don't use it in enough time, I'll throw it in the freezer. But what you want to do is peel it, and the easiest way to peel it is just to get a spoon, and look how easy it just comes, the skin just comes right off when you do it with your spoon. So once we get that skin off, hold on, it's a little stuck on the end. Look how easy it is. I take off the little bottom right there, and then I just get my cheese grater, or if you have a planer, that works too. But look, I have a mason jar, love mason jars. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. Grab my little grater and just take that ginger and grate it just right on top, okay? Now it's kind of to taste. I love fresh ginger. This is one of the things I love the most about making your own little drinks like this, is you can put as much or as little as you want in there. The next thing you do is, after the ginger, you add a tablespoon of lime juice. And this is another hack too. So you take your lime and you cut them in half. And this little guy, I don't know if you have this little guy. This guy's amazing. So you stick your lime upside down in there. Watch this. That's a lot of lime juice. And I'm gonna do more than one. I think one lime is a tablespoon, 1 to 2 tablespoons, just depending on, you know, how juicy the lime is. So then after the lime, we are gonna add, it calls for stevia sweetener, like the packets, like you put in your coffee, but I don't have that. I just have the Lancanto monk fruit sweetener. So we put 2 packets of that. So I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons, and this is a cool little thing too, y'all. I got this at Publix. So this is a tablespoon and that's a teaspoon. And I love this little guy. So I'm just gonna put 2 tablespoons, teaspoons of sweetener in there. Again, to taste. And honestly, this recipe calls for real sugar, but I don't want real sugar because that's not good for our metabolism. So I'm using the 2 teaspoons of the Lancanto monk fruit sweetener. And then look, I'm just gonna turn it around. 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar. So we'll put 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in there. 1, 2, and that's the base of our Good Girl Moonshine. So we did the apple cider vinegar, the ginger, the lime, and the sweetener. And then guess what we do? We just stir that all up in there. We add some ice. Ta-ta. And then we add some water. And then these are so fun. And I found these at Walmart, the grocery store. You can get them online. This is a mason jar top. So you don't need the little seal and the rim. Oop, there's all my ginger. You just put this right on top. Look, watch this. Shake it up. And voila, you have your Good Girl Moonshine. Now sometimes at night, I'll get this and I'll put it in a cup with some ice and maybe a little bit of sparkly water. And it's like my little faux cocktail. or my mocktail. I love to call it like that. Now, another way you can get your apple cider vinegar in, and this is a Travis tip, is to mix it with Diet Sprite. Now, I use the Zevia kind. I'm gonna grab one out of my fridge real quick. I wasn't prepared to talk about that. But this is the lemon lime Zevia. This is also what I make the 4-ingredient biscuits out of instead of Sprite. Or you can make these, you can use these Zevia teas that are 0 calorie, sweetened with stevia. There's raspberry, peach, lemon, green tea, black tea. They're really good. So they're sweetened. So you can take these and just put the apple cider vinegar right in it, and you don't even have to make anything, because some of the Good Girl Moonshines are actually tea based. So there, I have one on the Pinterest board that you make with the blueberry, blackberry, raspberry tea. I mean, they're everywhere. They're so, so good. So the best part is now I have my little stainless steel straw, and I get to have my little 0 calorie homemade apple cider Good Girl Moonshine. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video. See y'all later. Bye.